Hello, Star Wars fans and everyone else. Today is May the 4th, 2017, and as last year, I'm also gonna do a video about Star Wars today, and I hope it's a little bit relaxing. It's actually the same style as last year. I can show you. I made a show and tell video about episode 7, The Force Awakens, with this visual guide. And yeah, it was nothing special, just, a little bit of rambling and some sounds on the book. Yeah, nothing fancy, just a little video. So yeah, and this year I want to do the same thing again with the latest movie, Rogue One. And yeah, you can probably think what I'm gonna do next year then. It's gonna be about the episode 8, The Last Jedi, I think. But yeah, why not? So, but this time I'm going to show you the visual guide of Rogue One. It's this book here. And actually I really liked that movie. I enjoyed it a lot, so yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, this time the visual guide is also in English. The last one was in Germany because I didn't get it in English. I know, as you may know, my first language is German, but yeah, I think I prefer things in the original language. Like, I watched the Star Wars movies, I watched them in English. I'm lucky because the cinemas in my city, they show the movie in German but also in English. And yeah, I don't know why, but I prefer it in the original language. And yeah, I think I'm going to switch the screens because the book is just, too heavy to show it like this. And yeah, but first, before we start, I want to show you my new sweater, a Star Wars sweater. Isn't that cool, huh? Pew, pew, pew. Okay, enough. I'm going to show you the visual guide now, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope it's also a little bit relaxing, okay? So, here we have the cover of the book. It looks pretty dark in comparison to episode 7, I think. I really like the letters, that they are, they look kind of damaged. And I think it suits the movie very well because it's, you know, a little bit darker. And yeah, let's start with Rogue One. Okay. That's the inside. Oh, and by the way, I hope you cannot hear the music from my neighbor. It's not very loud, but yeah, I'm a bit afraid that you can still hear it in the video. If so, I'm very sorry. I tried to take it out, but yeah, we will see. Okay, so as you can see by this logo symbol, it's about the rebels, no jedis. It's more about this. The movie is actually about the development of the Death Star and also the formation of the rebelliance. And you can settle it between episode 3 and episode 4. Yeah, it's actually a sequel of the prequels. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. So, the contents. This book is built in 6 chapters. And here we have a foreword and a picture of our female hero, Jyn Erso. And a short introduction. As I said before, yeah, it's between episode 3 and episode 4. This is also told here. And then we have a map of the Star Wars galaxy. Which I think is really cool because all planets of all movies are listed here on this map. And the planets, which you can see in the movie in Rogue One, are listed here, and you get some more information about it. And there's also a timeline. And then it starts with chapter 1. And this is not a Jedi, as I said, there are no Jedis. So, chapter 1 is about the story of Jyn, I think. It's more about her childhood and her parents. And what happened before Rogue One and after episode 3. Yeah, I think so. It's a prequel of the sequel of the prequels. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so this is the planet where she lived with her parents. And it's yeah, more about her parents, what they did before, yeah, she grew up. Here we have little Jyn, very cute. And as you can see, the parents, they worked for the empire. Well, in the past. And this is the mother of Jin Erso. And I kind of like her outfit. It looks a little bit Asian, I think. Like, I don't know, like Korean or something. Then we have the home of the Ersos. And I really like, oh yeah, here for example this, I really like that you can get from this book so many details. You never see this in the movie, but here, you can see so many background details. And I really love this stuff. It's like here you can see all the toys of Jin. And they even have names, like this and this. Oh, little Stormy. I love this kind of information. And the space shuttle, which arrived on the planet. As you can see from the Empire, the pages are very dark. And this is also cool. You can see how it looks inside and how it is built. Also things you cannot see in the movie. And yeah, detailed information about Death Troopers. They are a little bit more dangerous than the white and ordinary stormtroopers, but actually I think they're not that dangerous. Okay, yeah, they destroyed a little bit, but yeah, and they also killed her mother, Jin's mother, but yeah, okay. So, and that was chapter 1, the background story of Jin, and now, yeah, we start with the movie. Yeah, with the rebelliance, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. With a picture of Mon Mothma. But first we start, yeah, with Jin Erso. Here you can have a lot of information about her, and yeah, I really like her. She's a tough girl, very cool. And Yavin 4 is the location where the rebel base is. I like those pictures. It gives me such a Star Wars feeling. I try to make sounds. I'm not sure if it's good or not. And here, as you have seen before, Mon Mothma. I'm not sure how to pronounce, but yeah. She was also in the previous movies, in the very old movies, and there were also with the same actress a scene in the prequels, but I think they delayed it, and now this actress could have some screen time in this movie. And yeah, she's also cool. I like this chain. Not sure about the whole outfit though. And who else do we have here? Admiral Rados. think, yeah, very similar to Admiral Akbar. I like those admirals. And here we have a general, General Draven. And I don't like him. I don't know, he was this typical military angry dude. I really didn't like him. And I think he was, unfortunately, one of the few who didn't die in the movie. I know, I mean, I wish him to be dead, but why the others and not him? And yeah, so let's skip him. Let's go to the next one. General Merrick. Actually, I cannot remember him that much, so let's skip him too. Okay, so then we have some other important people from the rebellions. As you can see, only old men. Discrimination. No, just joking. It's okay. Mon Mothma is the highest one, so it's okay. And here we have the senators. And there we have a woman. And I think she looks really cool. I really liked her. And here we have Bail Organa. You know, the guy who adopted Leia. That's why her name is Leia Organa. And yeah, he was also in the previous movies, and I think that's really cool that he also was in this movie. And yeah, that was really nice. Also the same actor. That's cool. Oh, and now we come to my favorite character, Captain Cassian Andor. I think he is really handsome. I really, really like him. Yeah, he's kind of my type. Yeah, and he's also very dangerous. Yeah, I like those guys. No, seriously, I really like him. And I love his accent. Oh my god. Yeah. It was kind of sad that in the movie there was not so much information about his background, unfortunately. But yeah, he was cool. Oh, and here it says that he is 26 in this, in the movie, but to be honest, I don't think he looks like a 26 years old. I think he looks older, but okay. Oh my god. Oh, there he is again. Who's that? What? Oh my god. Okay, I have to stop. Let's go on. And here we have his best friend, his partner, an Imperial droid, K2SO. Well, he was an Imperial droid, as you can see here, but Cassian reprogrammed him and now he fights with the rebels. And I really liked his sassy attitude. Such a cool droid. He was really cool. I think he's one of my favorite droids in the Star Wars universe. And it's also cool that they made the logo with rebellions but also Empire, because he has both sides. What's next? Okay, some other rebel stuff, like people and droids. As you can see, they look familiar to R2-D2, which is cool. And some spaceships. Oh, hi. And I'm gonna skip this because this is too much technical stuff, and I'm really bad about this, and especially in English I cannot talk about this, so yeah. This is pretty famous. Let's come to the next chapter, chapter 3, which is on Jeddah. This child is cute. Yeah, the planet Jeddah. It's kind of a desert planet. Yeah, it's very hot here, and yeah. Oh my god, again, hello. And these are the people you can meet on Jeddah. I really like those costumes. Looks cool. More people. And even more people. And on Jeddah, we also meet Saul Guerrero. I don't know what to think about this guy. I think he was a bit of strange. Like, oh yeah, as it says, yeah, he was kind of paranoid. And yeah, I don't know. Here, yeah, more information about Saw and Saw's hideout, because there were also a lot of people there. I like this little dude. Was cool. And yeah, there were also these guys. And on Jeddah, we also meet our other heroes for the first time. For example, Booty, and former Imperial pilot. I think he's also kind of cute. Yeah, I like him. He reminds me of a little puppy, like a helpless puppy. Also from the Empire in the past. So many traders here. Man. And then also in our group is Chirrut. I think that's how you pronounce it. A blind guy, but he's really cool. He believes in the Force, and yeah. Although he was blind, yeah, he can fight pretty well, as you can see here. And oh yeah, here is his best buddy, Base. Who's also really cool. A nice guy, I think. You know, he's rough, but in the inside, he has a warm heart. and together with Jirod, they are a good team. These are their weapons. Base weapon, which makes a lot of boom, 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 boom. And Jirod's bow, and he also has a staff in which a kyber crystal is. So I think he is the closest person to the Force. Yeah. What else do we have? Okay, some tanks and stuff. Let's get these. Tanks, blah blah blah. Tank driver, blah blah blah. ATST, okay. I don't know the difference between these and the AT-80, the ordinary ones. I don't know. So, a next chapter. The Empire, yeah, the dark side. Finally, I prefer the dark side. So first we have Orson Krennic. He's the director of what? Advanced weapon research. Okay. So yeah, he is responsible for the Death Star and our main bad guy in the movie. Yeah, what else? I kind of feel sorry for him because he's under so much pressure, and yeah, I kind of feel sorry for him. Also, he has a pretty cool cape. Really, that's pretty cool. I like this cape. I want to have such a cape. Oh, and of course, the biggest badass is Darth Vader, of course. Yeah. I think that's really, really cool that they had a little bit of screen time for Darth Vader. Of course, it wasn't that much, but very, very cool, I think. It was nice to see him again in the movie. Yeah, especially the last scene was really cool, I think. And the baby of the Empire, the Death Star. Boom. Yeah, there's a lot of technical information now. Blah 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 blah. The history. On the Star Destroyer, which you can also see in The Force Awakens in the beginning, you know, like the destroyed Star Destroyer in the desert. Yeah, that was also cool. The wonderful cape. The struggle is real. Okay. And some Imperial stuff with these uniforms. Oh, I loved it when Cassian and Jin went undercover on the Imperial base, and Cassian wore this uniform. Oh my god, I was melting. Okay, next. Before it's getting too awkward. And more Imperial stuff. Focus. Please come back. Okay. This was the uniform Jin had when she went undercover. Also cool. And the next planet, Idu. That's the planet where the Imperial scientists are researching, I think. And it's always raining there. That's why his uniform is wet. It is like this. Yeah, this is the father of Jyn Erso, Galen Erso, and yeah, he constructed the Death Star. But yeah, he's not really working for the Empire. He's kind of against it. And his co-workers. All dead, like almost everyone in this movie. Stormtroopers. Yeah. Nothing special to stormtroopers. They are always there and they cannot aim, and yeah, they are kind of dumb, I think. So bye. Oh, even more stormtroopers. And more stormtroopers. What's next? Okay, Jyn. And then we have the next chapter, going rogue. Okay, stop. Rogue One is actually the name of the shuttle and also of the mission. That's why the movie is called Rogue One. And yeah, the last part of the movie plays on Scarif. I don't know how to pronounce, but that was my favorite planet because there was so much beach and I loved it. That was awesome. Yeah, I think that was the shuttle? The Rogue One group, our Suicide Squad went to the planet to destroy the Empire. I think it was this shuttle. Yeah, even more, yeah, blah blah blah. That's cool. Those shuttles look a little bit like flying turtles, I think. At least I think so. A big fat picture of Jyn, why not Cassian? A picture of him and the uniform. Oh my god, that would be nice, but no, they chose Jyn. Well, and here we have the Death Star's plans, which I think that's great, I think, with all the details, and it's all about these plans, so yeah, that's great, I think. Let's move on. Stormtroopers. Okay, this is a short trooper. Like troopers on the beach. But they still cannot aim. Then we have some rebel troops which supported the hero group. He's kind of cute, huh? Yeah, he has a good face, I think. Oh, yeah. And even more people from the rebellions. Pow. 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 You're kind of like this guy. And this one, I don't know, this one. That's a cool picture. And here we have AT-ACT, which are bigger than the normal AT-ATs. Boom. Yeah, there were a lot of explosions in this movie. And here we have some rebel pilots. More rebel pilots. And a shot of the helmets. This is cool. They are all so different. And the last chapter is about the production of a Star Wars story. Some background information about, the shooting and stuff like this. So first concept art. Yeah, that's a cool picture. Oh, I love to see those informations. Oh, and very tired stormtroopers. That's a nice picture. Maybe they watched too many ASMR videos and they are so relaxed. No, I guess they are just exhausted, but yeah, I like this picture. And that's it. That was the visual guide for Rogue One. So, I hope you liked it a little bit, and yeah, if you have watched the movie, tell me, how do you like it? How you liked it, Cassian? And yeah, may the force be with you always.